Or maybe some variant on it. Because I don't own all the legendaries. Dead to Void Pulse, yeah. But like, I think that's an okay thing to put yourself dead to. Compared to, if I'm replaying the Desolator, I can't play Klaxon, and that's so much more of a threat that can win the game and lock my opponent down. 2 of these seems like an okay thing to do early on. This is probably good here. Even against Rebuke, it dies into Wraithlings. They have to like Rebuke it twice. Removal is less good. We do need something against Lava Slasher, so maybe this is the opening hand. Give me Lurking Fear, come on. Ooh, Sarlac's a good draw. Nope. Never Lurking Fear. Definitely playing Sarlac here. Now my opponent's like, oh damn, they played a Sarlac. He could have cleared his Husk with Deso and Sarlac and still played the Klaxon and Desolator. Yes, you're right, because I forgot that Klaxon was 5 mana. That's probably a better line in retrospect. Just to play around extra burst. Although it is slower. Oh, it's only slightly slower. It's 1 less face damage to my opponent because we're replaying the Deso. Yeah, thanks, Onyx. Grow. At least that wasted the first one's activation. I'm gonna kill my Sarlac. That's fine. It's back, baby! So I can punch the Grow and then play a Nightmare Operant to kill it. Don't need this. This hand is terrible. Right. Oh, silly Sarlac. You did it wrong. Well, we'll take the 50-50. The only problem with coming here is I might take a bunch of face damage from my opponent. Oh, I can play this as well. Is it worth it? Like, not enormously. I would like the massive cards. I'd like to have stuff to replace, but actually having something that just saves me 2 damage and puts a Mechazor in my deck seems like a good idea. That's not a bad draw. Go right, go right, go right. Yay, okay, no more Grow. Grow dealt with. If only Sarlac was back to his old 2 mana. Oh, God, that would have been disgusting. Still one. Oh yeah, boy. King Onyx is right, though. That would have been a better play. I forgot that Klaxon was discounted. Opponent is setting up to Lava Slasher me. No BBS this turn? They have another 2-drop? Oh, sure. Seems good. We can lure that. I can Ritual Banishing and then kill the egg. All sorts of mediocre plays. Yeah, or I could play a Reaper of 9 Moons. I can't do much with it. There's nowhere really good to go. I can go here and body block. Actually, yeah, because then my opponent can hit it and then it makes a minion which blocks this. And hopefully that minion is... Like, there's 2 Cryptos gone and a Metallurgist out of the deck already. So the chances are high that it'll hit something largish. So that seems like a good play. And we're getting some face damage. Hopefully Sarlac will spawn somewhere annoying. Ooh, Velum's that's good. I tried playing Big Abyss last night. Keyed right into Sabovet. Ugh, you poor thing. I love Operant. Abyss has few good options, most just decent options. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a weird positioning for the Ragebinder there. Makes it much easier for me to kill this egg. Like, why would you do that? Opponent's definitely making some odd positional choices here. They rehatching it? Does that make us... Oh, it's a 0. It makes a 1-1, right? Yeah. Nice. Well played. Double Velum's. So I can draw a pile of cards and Shadow Spawn, or I can play Grimes and hope. Kind of a fan of the Grimes and Hope approach to here, to be honest. And then we can Vellum Scry and then play something next turn. Oh, baby. Oh, it just dies. Oh, well. I mean, if my opponent's killing this, they're not killing me. And the Grimes even survived. Peachy. Gonna miss Aspect of Shimzar. We're getting good replacements. Like, I'm definitely not gonna miss Aspect of Shimzar Thunderhorn being so commonplace. But do you want to leave this up, opponent? Do you? Fine. Come on, Sarlac. Get back in the fight. Yeah, this is rank 3 Blackouts. I'm just cruising through the ladder. I think I'll draw cards before I replace here. We're definitely scrying this turn. So much removal. So useless. Don't need 3 of these. Okay, well I can do Zor. And this. Doesn't even really get anything out of my hand. Or I can attack and then play Blood Echoes and hope the Drybone Golem spawns somewhere relevant. I mean, if my opponent kills it, they go to 2. So that's not really a problem, necessarily. Having double Sarlac seems nice, though. I can play this, like, here. Or here. A little bit of extra damage, a little bit of extra body blocking. Are they playing Thunderhorn? If they play Thunderhorn, it doesn't even kill this, so that's not that bad. If this dies, it will, like, mill the mech, but I really don't care. I'm going to run away, I think. I'm going to run away-ish. I want my things to be reasonably close to the fight. Oh, fair enough. Actually, I guess this is fine, because my opponent can't use them to Mecantor this. Aspect of the Bear is a nice tool. Since most of the good Vanner artifacts give +3 attack. Yeah. Yeah, I figured the finality would come out. That is not that bad, honestly. Although my hand is a Clunkfest, so that's a bit awkward. Probably want the Provoke one over the... Oh, do I even? No, I'll replace some removal. Lovely. Perfect. Can I... What's the best way to play around Warbeast with these? I can't. There's nowhere I can put both Wraithlings that my opponent can't exploit one of them with a Mecantor to kill the Reaper. So, screw it. We will position them so that my opponent has to punch one of these if they want to cast Mecantor at all. Go. I don't like playing broken cards, so I'll put Thunderhorns and EMP as my most favourite deck. I mean, I just got tired of losing. Yeah, I think that's like... I think that's... That should be up to each individual player, right? What do we get? What do we get? No, that's terrible. It just dies. Especially 2 Warbeast. Although they can't afford a Warbeast. Oh no, they didn't have mana for Warbeast. You can't be playing non-meta cards and expect to have a high win rate. Yeah, I think that's always going to be the case in any CCG. Like, just generally. And we mill some crappy mech. Yep. Right, so we can kill this and then play Klaxon or Vorpal Reaver to try and win the game with. Klaxon is probably better, since I can put my opponent 2/6 and force them to provide healing, even if the creep tiles are worse. And the ability, well, the Vorpal's celerity is irrelevant because my opponent has too much power. Klaxon also protects me from getting hit, although my life total is high enough that doesn't matter very much. Let's see, let's see. Ship this. Oh, hello. Well, that doesn't have Provoke, but it has a lot of other stuff on it. If I play this over here, my opponent can't kill this, right? They have to have double homeostatic rebuke or something. To be fair, if they do have that, it's pretty bad. Or like punch this. Well, they can't punch it because it'll kill them on the backswing. So this Wraith thing's definitely going here. Yeah, Mechazor is actually the best play here. Because it survives rebuke. May as well make Wraithlings. I love Operant. Oh yeah, this is great. This is the first time I've actually drawn Mechazor off Operant, but I'm happy with it. I'm so happy with it. Best way to play around Mecanto there is to steal it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can, like, you don't have to be playing meta cards in your deck to win, but avoiding them on purpose doesn't help you. Like, that's strictly worse than not avoiding them on purpose, as opposed to avoiding them because the other cards suit your deck better. I mean, this deck has very few meta cards in it, right? Like, we're playing Desolator, and that's kind of it. Like, maybe Vellum Scry should be meta, but, you know, but it's still effective. The deck's, you know, seems like a reasonably well-oiled machine, and I feel like it's well-positioned right now, so... Force Field's really good against Vaath. Oh, yeah. The only downside is Natural Selection, but Natural Selection doesn't work against this deck because we have Sarlac, and the only thing it kills is Tombstones. Sunsteel is far better than playing Max. Yeah, but, like, man... My opponent has forgotten that it has range to... Yeah, there we go, they remembered. They reread it. If he has Iridium Scale and Flash Mecantor, then it would kill it, I guess. But like,